Ready.
Y'all, we are so excited. Look who's in our kitchen.
Sweet potato lady.
It is the sweet potato lady herself from the viral video that's been on newschannel5.com and all kinds of other Facebook pages. This is Lenora Phelps, and I'm so glad we're getting to meet you.
I'm so glad to be here.
What fun.
I'm so glad to be here.
Okay, so for folks who haven't seen the video, we're going to play a little bit of it so you can kind of get a sense of what was going on in the produce aisle of Kroger, and it's pretty fun. Take a look. Well, you know, live TV, you know how that goes.
There it goes.
Okay?
Did you see that? Did you like that?
It was
Here
so
we
good.
go.
Okay, here it is. This is hilarious.
This is awesome. I love this. I love this.
Wouldn't it be easier doing it just
Yes.
like, you know, with a
We could be
phone
like,
on
here we
Facebook like
are.
you did?
Yes.
All right. So tell me about what happened before Thanksgiving. Okay, all right. I'm hearing in my ear now. We can actually show it to you.
Let's try it again.
Roll it.
Smells like home, don't it, Mama? It just smells like home.
So what is it you're smelling here?
Okay, it's Vardaman sweet potatoes. Vardaman sweet potatoes.
So there's different kinds of sweet potatoes, and you are...
Yes. Passionate about Vardaman sweet potatoes.
And that's Vardaman, Mississippi.
Yes, and it is the sweet potato capital of the world.
Okay. And so how did you get into Vardaman sweet potatoes?
My mother is from there, born and raised, and her mother is Estelle Griffin, born and raised in Vardaman, and so I always grew up on Vardaman sweet potatoes. We never bought them locally. We always went to Vardaman to get them. Throughout the years, we were there several times, and we'd bring them back.
So you're from Cookeville originally.
I am.
But now you live in Murfreesboro.
I do.
And so you were getting ready to go to Vardaman to get your Thanksgiving sweet potatoes.
Drive there and drive back in one day.
But what happened?
My husband said they have Mississippi sweet potatoes at Kroger's. I said, "Or you think they're Vardaman?" Well, he went and checked it out, and sure enough, it was. So when I went there and saw them just out on the table, and I thought, well, how do I really know, you know? And when I saw the box, Edmondson Farms, Vardaman, Mississippi, I lost my mind. I was so excited.
And most people don't lose their mind on Facebook Live, but you turned on your phone.
I did, because I wanted my mama and my Aunt Bev, who lives in Vardaman still, and that's why I was like, Aunt Bev, are you on here? Because they all knew I was going to get sweet potatoes. I cook pies and casseroles and the sweet potato log. If anything can be made with sweet potato, I do it.
I love it. And so you were holding that phone. You were the one actually shooting it.
I was the one shooting it.
Okay. And so you're having to go low.
I did. I was like, I'm going low, because in the produce they had the boxes all around the table, and I wanted everybody to see that the box said Vardaman, Mississippi, Edmondson Farms, sweet potatoes.
What were people in the produce section doing?
They were staring.
Yeah.
Because it was really quiet. It was like 7:30 in the morning, because I had just got my kids off to school. So, I mean, you could hear a pin drop. So that's why at first I was like, hey, y'all, I'm coming live. And then as I got excited, I was like, people are staring. I don't care. They need to get some sweet potatoes.
And they actually had a run on sweet potatoes
People
at your
were
Kroger.
messaging me and saying I had to fight for these sweet potatoes, because they were just, everybody was going for the sweet potatoes. And they're the best. They should have.
What is the difference between a Vardaman sweet potato and just a generic sweet potato?
Well, the generic, there is no, I don't know. The Vardaman sweet potatoes are so sweet, you can just bake them and eat them with butter. I mean, no butter, no, you don't have to do anything to them.
Just eat them.
You can just eat them. They are that sweet, and I think it's the soil. They know what they're doing. They're in Vardaman, Mississippi.
I love it. And so that's what makes your sweet potato pie so good, your sweet potato casserole.
You can taste the difference. I make pies and casseroles, and then I have several friends that I just mash it up and give it to them so they can make their own recipes.
Nice.
And after I do that for them once, they're like, you can taste the difference. I'm like, I know you can. I know you can.
I love it. So on the show today, we're going to be making a pumpkin roll.
We are a sweet potato roll.
Oh, did I say pumpkin?
Yes, girl.
Sorry.
Sweet potato roll. Yes, we are. We're going to make it. It is fabulous.
So I've only ever had a pumpkin roll.
I know.
But with sweet potato, that looks really good too.
It's fabulous.
We're going to show you how to do it. It looks like it'd be a really special thing to do for your family for the holidays.
Yes. You can make it up and you can freeze it and wrap it in saran wrap, and it keeps.
Oh, nice. That's good. All right. So what are the secrets to cooking sweet potatoes?
You know what? There is none. That's the thing. Like, I never just cook one sweet potato. I throw like fill your pan full, and then when they come out, let them cool. The peeling comes right off. Mash them, and then you can also put them in baggies and put them in the freezer. So that way they're always ready.
Okay.
It's not like you got to think, oh, I got to bake a tater.
And you only bake them. You don't do them in the microwave.
No.
You don't boil them.
No. Now, my mama would say, in a pinch, you could boil them. But when you boil them, if you look at the water, it turns orange.
Yeah.
Well, you're losing nutrients and flavor. And when you bake them, you don't.
Ah, good tip. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, I'm having so much fun talking to this girl. Feel free to share it. We'd love for you to do that. And I hope that you will be watching News Channel 5's Talk of the Town at 11 o'clock, too, because we've got so many fun things going on, including this girl. No telling what's going to happen when we turn her loose in our kitchen. I think that's going to be fun. Tell me about you.
About me?
Yeah. What's your story?
I really don't have one. I'm just a stay-at-home mom. Look, I'm
You're
volunteer.
the PTO president.
Well, I am of Stewart's Creek Elementary. They're all watching, and I've run a Girl Scout troop for 6 years. Oh my Lord! I just saw it. That's my assistant principal, Sandy, right here.
They decided to come and surprise you.
Stop it! That
They
is
did.
awesome. And I'm just a mom, and I do all the mom things, running kids everywhere. I
Yeah.
say they have too many activities for kids that can't drive.
Yeah. You've got 2 daughters.
2, 12 and 9.
Okay. Do you
Stella.
embarrass them?
Oh, girl. Go to my Facebook page. The first day of school, you're always glad when school ends. You're like, oh, thank you, Jesus. We can just kick it. But then by July, you're like, you need to go somewhere. So I followed them onto the bus at the beginning, the first day, because I was so happy. I was like, woo, I can do whatever I want. I can lay in the pool. I can just have some me time. Yeah, so I do embarrass them, but they, I always ask, do you mind if Mama does it? And they say, no, go on.
Are they as outgoing as you are?
No. My 12-year-old is an introvert. She looks like me, but acts like my sister. My sister's an introvert, but my youngest one, I think, has some personality.
Yeah?
She's a little sassier.
How
So,
fun.
yeah, she'll even go Facebook Live and,
Is she the one that you cook with on Facebook? Did I hear that you do that? You do cooking videos? Did I make that up?
Yeah, you
I made that up.
I'm like, no, I don't do cooking videos.
Okay, maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
So now that you've gone viral on Facebook, which is crazy, isn't it?
Crazy.
Yeah,
It is.
so many people have seen this. People are starting to recognize you.
I know. I was in Kroger's getting more flour and sugar to make this, and I saw this lady kind of stare at me, and she said, can I ask you a question? I said, sure. She said, are you the sweet potato lady? And it was one of those, I needed just to run to the store, so I had on my big sunglasses, my hair pulled up, and she recognized me.
Yeah.
So, but it's fine. It's fine. I just wish I could be like Oprah and you get a sweet potato and you get a sweet potato and we all get sweet potatoes.
You're going to give them to the whole world.
I know.
I love it.
Yeah.
Don't you love this, girl? This is so fun. All right, we're going to have a blast on Talk of the Town. I really hope you'll tune in at 11 o'clock. For all of Lenora's fans who are all over the country, especially in Mississippi, we want to tell you that you can go to newschannel5.com and click on live streaming. You'll get to see our show live. You can also see the segment that we do with her a little bit later, too. We've got some other great things coming up on today's show, and I know Leland's dying to taste this pumpkin roll. Did I do it again?
Okay, Meryl. I
I'm
don't know what we're
sorry.
going to do about that.
I don't either.
I don't either.
Sweet potato log roll. All right. Maybe I just need to smell the
That's
sweet
it.
potatoes.
That's it. Smell it. Smells like home. You'll get it right.
All right, let me see. Ooh. That smells like your home.
Heaven right there, isn't it?
A little bit of heaven right in your hand from Vardaman, Mississippi. All right, we'll see y'all at 11 o'clock. Thank you so much. This is going to be so much fun.
Thank you. I'm
All
looking
right,
forward to
here
it.
we go.